What's up? What's up, everybody? So, this is going to be your happy hour reading. You guys are new to all of this. Happy hours are submitted questions, paid questions. So, submissions are closed. For anybody that's wondering, no free questions, no super chat questions, none of that, okay? So, yeah. For those of you that submitted a question via my website for happy hour, you are on the list. I will put timestamps in the description box after this live so you guys can come back and watch it whenever you guys want to. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to light my incense real quick before we start. I should have did that, but I was running a little late. Okay. I'm going to use my candle to light my incense, and then it burnt out. All right, sure. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get it started in here. My light get purple all of a sudden. It's interesting. Okay. All right, so let's hit it. Much love to everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying your week, your quarantine. If you guys are still working, I feel for you. All right, so I'm gonna do, I have one Cash App person. I'm gonna do them first. And plus, it's her birthday. Happy birthday, Janae. This is your reading. So let's go ahead and get into it, okay? Start the live. Start the readings. Let's get the readings going. All right. So it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Everybody say happy birthday, Janae. Hopefully I'm pronouncing her name right. Janae. So, all right. So I have a crush on my friend. Her nickname. I'm not sure how she's seen me. Okay, so you want to know if your friend is open to being more than friends. Let's see. I'm going to use Tarot Sutra. I don't know what porcupines mean, but I just seen a porcupine in my mind's eye. I want to see what that is real quick because that was weird. Porcupine, renewed wonder. Balance work and play. Keep your sense of wonder alive. Resist the barbs of others. Protect your inner child. Okay. You're welcome, Janae. That's what I'm getting. So the porcupine, so like I said, work and play, something with wonders. Yeah, you might be hesitant or something like, hold on, let's see. Remove me out of the way. Thank you. This person, is she interested in being more than friends? I feel like it's a possibility you both are interested in each other, but it's like some type of resistance. And that's due to rejection with the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. It's like talking yourselves out of something that you want to. You got the Eight of Wands, something you want to approach. Then you got the Knight of Pentacles. Then you got the Hermit. What's up, Marissa? Benita, what's up? What's up with everyone on the live? Greetings. I'm gonna say, I feel like, yeah, maybe this person has been like interested in you a little bit longer than you might have known, or just maybe you didn't know at all. Let me see. I want to confirm this. Is this person interested in Janae more than just a friend. Come out. Yeah, the King of Cups. I'm going to say yeah. Got the Devil card too, so I feel like you guys are both attracted to each other, but you're allowing your fears to get the best of you because you guys both have some type of insecurity, something that's talking you out of. So the porcupine, I think that came out for a reason because it says something about tapping into your inner child or to protect your inner child. So it's like something something happened in your inner child, like something with rejection or just something that happened that doesn't allow you to fully like float and just be and just like get to know this person or tell them how you feel or allow yourself to even feel the attraction that you have for this person. So the Hermit card is like, I feel like someone's keeping this a secret or you're keeping this a secret to yourself, concealing it. But I feel like this person is mirroring you. Spirit, is this correct? Is this accurate? The Emperor, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's some type of opportunity. Then with the Emperor card, I feel like you got to trust your higher self. You got to trust spirit too. You got to trust whatever you believe in, the Most High God. I feel like the Emperor also represents being an authority, like stepping into your power. So there's a lot of green light, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles, but it might be something you have to work yourself up to like express it if that's what you plan on doing. Plus you have the Ace of Pentacles. There's no need to rush either. Like Spirit's not telling you to rush or anything like that, but you may want to work on, you may want to work on whatever your blocks are before you even pursue this person, if that's what your intentions are. But either way it goes, you want to eliminate anything that's blocking you from the things that you desire, or being like even allowing yourself to feel what you desire or feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Like you got to give yourself permission to do that and not stuff it down. So I'm going to say most likely yes, I feel like this person is, and I feel like y'all both mirroring each other as far as fears go. So I hope that resonated with you. And I wish you a happy birthday. It's probably like, oh, I gotta be in the house, you know, but who knows, you know, make the best of what you got. So much love as always. All right, next is Bianca, which is 747. What's up, Bianca? This is your reading. So you have 2 questions. Your first question, if I can find you. Your first question is, if I were to ever meet blank's family, would they like me? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Divine Spirit. Thank you for your love and guidance. Truth for clarity. Thank you. The devil tried to come out. Put it back. Thank you for your love and guidance. With this person in question's family, would they like Bianca? You know, just tapping into her energy, their energy. Would they take to her well? Would they like her? This person's family like her. Got a lot of cards. It's a lot of cards that try to come out. You got the Fool, got the 5 of Wands, the Moon, got the 6 of Swords. I believe this is the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, the Justice, and the Emperor. Well, they like you. I feel like you might not like some people in their family. Not so much that they wouldn't like you. I feel some type of fear surrounding this. It's a lot of fear I feel from this question, or some type of, like you're looking at it from a negative perspective. But I feel like With the Six of Swords, it's like things I feel like will transition in the in the beginning. It could be like you don't really resonate with them in the beginning. So I'm not getting that they wouldn't like you. It just maybe like you might not immediately hit it off with this person. It may not be immediate, if that makes sense. Or the people in their family. It's like someone specific or like a couple of people you may not really like that or take to in the beginning. But I feel like it's going to be some type of smooth transition. So you might be slightly uncomfortable around certain people in their family. But I feel like with the Six of Swords, Two of Wands, there's some type of shift. But Spirit wants you to just be open. Be open with the Fool card. The Moon card, I also feel like that's being open to the unknown right now. Like, don't put too much energy into this right now. With the Justice card and the Emperor card, I feel like there's a higher power that's above this situation. If it was that you would ever meet this person's family, maybe this is this person's father. Let me see. Or some type of head of the family. Let me see. Clarify this card. Thank you. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it might take some time for you to like mesh with them, but I don't feel like it's a thing of not liking you. I feel like it's taking to your energy. It's something about just not hitting it off immediately or something like that. With the Five of Pentacles, you both, like you and this person may feel some type of way about it. Like, yeah, like you both may feel some type of way. Like, say for instance, someone was like, you don't need to be dating right now. A family member has something to say. Like, you guys are moving too fast. It's something where you both feel like you would like feel rejected at the same time. It's not like just one person. So it could be like there's a strict family member, someone that's very opinionated, has a lot to say. But I feel like within time, it's like everything's going to smooth itself out, if that makes sense. Okay. Your next question. Your next question is, how did this person react when they found out that you liked them? How did this person react? How did this person react? How did this person react to Bianca telling them that she likes them? How did he react to it? How did this person react? Come out. Okay. So you have the Four of Pentacles. It was unexpected for this person. It caught them off guard. The Hierophant card. I feel like this person felt some type of relief because, okay, let me read the rest of it. The Star, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Okay. So I feel like this person kind of already had an idea about it, but they weren't sure. So I feel like this person, it made them feel a sense of relief. And it could have been like a dream come true to this person. Because you have the Star and the Nine of Cups. To me, that's wish fulfillment. Like, someone feeling fulfilled emotionally. So you have the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're someone that's not open with your energy or something like that, or you were holding back something, this could have helped this person see you in a different light with the Lovers card. So the Hierophant and the Lovers being this, or actually the Star too. So you have three major arcana cards here. I feel like this person kind of knew, like they might have gotten a heads up that you already felt some type of way about them. That's what I'm getting. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. You got the Ten of Cups, the Moon, the World. You got a lot of majors. Okay. So the Ten of Cups, another fulfillment of energy. So yeah, it could have felt, it felt good for this person, because I feel maybe they feel the same. I'm gonna clarify, but I feel like just based off of these energies, they feel the same. Rapture of the deep. So it's highlighting something that was hidden from them. Something I feel like this person knew, like they knew that on a deep level, the world. So secrets out. Secrets out, and I feel it's a sense of victory, it's a sense of relief, because I feel like this person may have been feeling the same, and you could help this person get some type of clarity, because you also have the Hermit. So I feel like this person is either taking what you've said into consideration and taking it inward, so that they can also like come to some type of conclusion within themselves about something, or how they feel about you. So maybe this person has not opened up to you as to like where they stand or how they feel about you or the situation, but I feel like they're definitely taking it inward. Here, Virgo. Yeah, I feel like this person is taking it inward. Yeah, I'm gonna say I feel like this is mutual. It's a mutual feeling. It's a mutual attraction with the Lovers, the Ten of Cups. Hierophant can also be that as well. But I feel like they're just holding back a little bit. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, this person felt, oh, like I'm hearing over the moon. This person felt some type of way. And while I was shuffling, I seen a deer. And I want to look into that, because I don't know if that popped up. Okay, so deers lure to adventure, move gently into new areas, follow the lure to new studies, practical pursuits bring surprising rewards. So I feel like this person is very practical, with considering being a Virgo. This person could be very practical just in themselves. So the situation could have like brought some type of spark into them. But Spirit's saying to allow the situation, like don't be too hung up on when or where or how, but I feel like this person wants to potentially tell you how they feel. But yeah, this person's in hermit mode with the moon and the Hermit. I feel like that's introspection. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you, and we're going to move on to the next person. Hopefully that all works out. 1752 for Adriana. Adriana, your question is, what will happen between you and this person? Okay. You're welcome, Bianca. What's gonna happen between Adriana and this person? What do you see? Okay, something about communication. There's some type of like your communication evolving, or like escalating. It's evolving. That's, or not, I feel it's elevating. It's elevating. I'm seeing two balloons like flying in the sky together, and they're blue, and I feel like that's communication. So this can also be like being lighthearted, like the communication could be light, could be lighthearted, could be like Spirit wants you to let go, be free, be open, or both of you being in that energy. Okay, let's see. What do you see potentially happening between, I feel like it's something with communication, but let me get out of the way, because that was what I saw. What is the potential energy? Thank you. Okay. Ten of Cups flew out of the deck, and I can't get it. Come on now. Ugh. Ten of Cups, yeah. Some type of equality between the two of you, equal emotions. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So it might not be easy to get to this place, this Ten of Cups energy. It may take some type of removing or excluding some things that are not working. Yep. the Death card, and you have the Five of Wands. So something with the ego has to be removed, because in order to bring some type of equality, you're gonna have to like have some discipline or work through something that needs to be removed. So the painful transition is more so potentially within yourself, I feel like. So the Ace of Cups is here. So I also feel like there is a potential for some type of new energy to come in between the two of you, where there is an equal exchange, there's a balanced energy. But I feel like there's some work that needs to be done within the self in order to bring this transformation, so new energies can come. So know that through the transformation, it's all for the higher and greater good, because it brings in this new energy, this new stability with the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. But this is more so about your inner work for yourself. It's not about working to like get a result with somebody else. That's not the key thing. This is about you doing your inner work for you, for your highest good. And even more so if you and this person can evolve together, because I did see with the two balloons, the balloons were at the same level and they were flying together. Mind you, they were not tied. There was no tie, wasn't any attachments. They were free flowing together. So this is about focusing on evolving and growing yourself, and the person needing to do the same in order for this to happen. That's what I'm getting. But that's the potential energy I'm seeing. Some type of healing has to take place first. Clarify the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups. What's the connection between the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups in the situation? Thank you. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, it has something to do with communication, for sure. Something to do with communication. You guys could have talks about what it is that you see for the future, like, because you got the Ace, which is the beginning, then you have the 10, which is a completion. So point A to point B, or point Z, I guess. What is it that you want, and vice versa? What does this person want? Some type of communication about how you want things to proceed, or what is it you're looking for in love, or what you desire from each other, or just in general. There's some type of communication, I feel like, that this is. But Spirit's saying very clearly that the Five of Pentacles energy could be abandonment issues, could be control, something with the ego, past hurts, any type of wounding, triggers, anything that's triggering you is just something that still needs to be healed. So working through that with the Death card and removing it, releasing it, it's a perfect time to do so. The Death card can represent like a plague, something, yeah. It's like a scene, and that card is like an energy of death. So take this time out to cleanse anything within you that does not serve you, that is not your natural state of being, thinking, feeling. Like, extract those emotions and get rid of them. Of course, take your time. There's no rush here. There's no rush. Don't rush your process. Stay disciplined. Have compassion for yourself. Have patience for yourself. Have understanding and understanding. Don't rush your process. All right. So hopefully that resonated with you. Next is Sam. 22. Is it 22 or 20? 23. 2352. Sam. How does this person you have on your heart and on your mind, how does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Divine Spirit, please tap into Sam's energy and the person in question. How does this person feel about Sam? Truly. I don't know if one of you is significantly older than the other. Or someone's much wiser. Someone may be a little more mature. I heard Emperor. Something with the Emperor. Looks like a Chinese Emperor. But let's see. So you have the Ace of Cups, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Hangman. How does this person feel about Sam? Shit. Whoa. Come on now, Spirit. What is all of this? Okay. Got a lot of cards that flew out. The Empress is in the deck. The Lovers. I'm going to put them back. If any of those want to come back out again, they will come out. Queen of Swords. Okay. How does this person feel? So I feel like this person is, they are seeking some type of companionship from you, or they desire a companion just in general. With the Ace of Cups, yeah, they are seeking love. They are seeking some type of companionship. There may be a lot going on with this person that you don't see. They also may feel like you have a lot going on that they don't see. Give me a second, you guys. Give me a second. Yeah, give me a second, you guys. The stillness of love. So they might feel like there's some things that you don't share with them, or there's things that you don't know about them that they're not sharing. It's like some type of block with their heart chakra. The Hermit, yeah. Closed off energy. I get like this person could be kind of cold emotionally, or they want love and they want to receive it and give it, but this person, they're a little closed off to it. And they feel like there's some things that you just don't see, that you don't know. They want to be able to participate in something with you, some type of companionship, friendship, loveship, whatever. They want to be able to participate, but they feel like they have some type of block with the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups. There's something going on that you don't see, I feel like, within this person. They can either suffer from depression, or at this time they're just not in a good space. They're trying to understand themselves right now. Let's see. How do they feel? How does this person feel about Sam? How do they feel? They feel like you're going to abandon them, or you have abandoned them before with the Five of Cups. Some type of disappointment. This person has some type of trust issues. I get that very strongly. So this person may even feel like they need to tell you what's going on with them if they don't already. But I feel like they need to tell you what they're dealing with or what they struggle with. Clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Clarify the Queen of Swords. The Tower. Yeah, something to hide. I knew it. Yeah, they have some issues, and they kind of like, there's some type of block with this person. Like, they don't allow people in very easily or so quickly, or it's going to take some work to break this person's walls down. But I feel like they want to tell you how they feel. It might surprise you that this person even feels what they're feeling, or that they have these types of doubts or insecurities or something like that, because they are holding on to something. And I feel like this person's meditating and thinking about whether or not they should open up or share this with you. So yeah, the fact that the Tower came out, this person definitely has some stuff that they want to share, or something that they want to tear down that they feel like is a block to them when it comes to love. Excuse me. So, because they feel like it could be preventing them from opening up to you, or equally giving something to you, or showing you some type of reciprocity or something like that. Like, it's a block. And I feel like they're aware of what that is. They want to tell you something, I feel like, about themselves. It may come unexpectedly. It could come as a shock, or it might surprise you what is said, or what they're dealing with, or what they dealt with in the past. It could be a lot that comes out of this person. So, because they came out as the Queen of Swords, so that's communication. So hopefully that resonated with you, because that was pretty clear. But let me know, you know, if you guys, these readings don't resonate, let me know otherwise. But they do, I hope it helped you. Okay, so 2959, which is Hannah. Okay, Miss Hannah. What's going on with this person? You guys are not in contact. What is going on with this person right now? I feel like this person is swamped with a lot right now, or they got a lot going on in their life. I feel like this person is going through a clearing process. They're clearing out some stuff. I see the moon. It's like, it's clouds over the moon, but you can still see the moon. So they're cloudy right now. Their intuition, or they're emotionally foggy. They really can't see what's going on right now. Like what they're feeling, they're trying to process it. They're having to navigate through whatever this is that they're going through. It's like a shadow period that they're in. The clouds are going to eventually pass. So this person is going to be able to fully understand what they've been feeling, what's going on around them. The more and more they clear themselves. I'm seeing a pig too. I keep seeing animals. Well, Spirit speaks to me through animals, so that's not too far-fetched. I want to see, what are pigs? Pigs. Not a guinea pig. Pig. They don't have it in here. They have guinea pigs, but that's not the same. I'm going to look it up because I'm curious why Spirit showed that to me. Spiritual meaning of pig. Thank you, Siri, for no help. Okay. I'm going to pull tarot, I promise. I just felt guided to look this up. Spirit animal. Spirit animal. Resourceful, honorable, compassionate. Come on now. When you need to sniff out opportunities. Okay. So what it sounds like to me, it teaches you how to find gems buried in muck. Okay. So what they're going through right now is for their highest good. Whatever they're stuck in, or they feel like they're stuck in, or is like just not in their favor, it's gonna hold some type of hidden blessing or treasure. It could be wisdom coming out much more stronger, much more clear, because they're healing right now. Where is this person at? This person, a question that Hannah's asking about. Where is this person at? Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. Yeah, okay. So this person right now, they're balancing out. They're balancing their energy. The Ace of Swords, this person is going to receive clarity about whatever it is that they're growing through. This person could also be reflecting a lot on the past, definitely when it comes to love. Come fall, I'm going to say, I know this is a Cancer energy. The Three of Cups is Cancer. I'm going to say, maybe even going into Cancer season, but I feel some type of peak, some type of shift in October or November. October, November. Page of Wands. Yeah, so they're about to embark on a new path, a new journey. So right now what they're doing is balancing out their life. I feel like they're also being very careful about like what they invest in and who they invest in right now. So they're clearing. Yep, they're doing work. Look, Eight of Pentacles. They're doing their work. So you're going to see a change in this person. They're going to come out differently. So much more lighter energy. This person could be doing some inner child work right now. Clarify the Six. The Emperor came out. Clarify the Six of Cups. Queen of Cups. Ace of Cups and the Tower. Okay. So they've been, potentially they might be keeping a lot out, like shutting you out, closing you out. Um, so you guys could be going through an awakening right now. You like, we don't just go through one. We have multiple awakenings. I feel like both of you are like awakening to some things within yourselves and also about this connection. But this person is like stepping into their divinity by doing this inner work that they're doing, because this isn't easy for this person. With the Ace of Cups, you guys are both in search of some type of peace and some type of harmony within yourself. And when it comes to your connection and relation with yourself, something maybe you both have been seeking since you were a child. You could have gave a lot to this person and this person kind of blocked you out from giving love or something like that, or just not knowing how to take this love and receive it. So once they heal, this person is going to be in a new state. It's like an inner child. It's like a complete clean slate when it comes to how they relate in love, because there's something in their childhood that may be preventing them from being receptive and receiving it. They may have always looked outside of themselves for some type of fulfillment and it just never worked. You may have like loved and loved this person and just felt like this person was never satisfied. I feel like this goes back to their inner child. Is this correct, Spirit? Is this energy that I'm picking up for this person in question? Is this correct? Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. Yeah, this person's healing. So they might be working through their heart chakra, their wounds, whatever is like blocking them from having a stable foundation and union, some type of, because they want a commitment that is successful, that does have an equal give and take, a powerful connection, but they're going through a tough time right now, but they're healing. They're healing. That's the good part about this. This person's gonna come out celebrating, because sometimes I see the Three of Cups as like women that are celebrating their tough times. They went through something. Say women that went through a divorce and they had each other, they supported each other. I call it I can't really call it the waiting to exhale card, because it's not for women in it, but it's kind of like that, like friends that have gone through their own separate fair share of hurt and pain, and they come out celebrating that together. They celebrate some type of unity coming together. So I feel like this person is going to come out of this energy soon. There's a lot of cups here. There's a lot of emotional energy. You got the Chariot, which is also Cancer. There's something with Cancer, perhaps. And then you have the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, a lot of water, a lot of emotions. If I'm not mistaken, the Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy, so that, you know, that water is there. So, yeah. I feel like that's where this person is at right now. And the Moon card was at the bottom of the deck. Go figure. All right, so that was your reading, Hannah. I hope that resonated with you, that it made some sense, that it brought you some peace or some clarity to your situation, with your person. Yeah, I hope that helped you. Okay. Next is Alsling. I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Oh, you're from Ireland. Oh, I have some ancestry there. 38, I guess. That's interesting. All right. So, is there love on the horizon for you? What's ashes on my cards? No. Thank you for your love and guidance, Divine Spirit. You see love on the horizon. You see love on the horizon. In the near future, in the near energy, thank you. Four of Wands, the Star, the Ace of Swords, or the Eight of Swords, sorry. Eight of Swords. Two more, please. Or however many cards is supposed to come out for her. Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's one more card that wants to come out. Okay. So you have the Eight of Swords, Strength card, Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Is love coming in for you? With the Star and the Four of Wands, I'll say yes. Like, it's happening. It's already unfolding. This is already unfolding with the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. It's like Spirit wants you to continue to put your best foot forward. Like if you've been working on yourself, you've been healing with the Star card, because this is all about vibrational alignment. The only reason why love has not come in yet is because you're not quite in the vibrational frequency to manifest it just yet. But the thing is, it's already manifesting, it's already unfolding, it's already something that is set. With the Destiny card, these beings, they have books open. So it's something that's already written, or something that's already in place. So your biggest dream for love, yes, it can come true, but you have to strip yourself of all of this energy, this Eight of Swords. You cannot take some type of mindset that maybe you have about love is binding you. It's keeping you trapped. It's some type of mind state that you got to master. You got to come out of this energy. It's an illusion. It's something that maybe you told yourself, or you allowed someone else to tell you and you believed it. Whatever it is, you got to fight for this alignment. That's what I'm getting. Like, you got to continue to fight for, not just for the sake of having a partnership or for love, but this is about being in alignment with yourself. Like, sometimes we forget that in love, and I gotta be careful not to like be preachy, but it's so important on our journey that it's not about working on ourselves so that we can be the perfect partner for someone else, but we gotta be a perfect partner for ourselves. Not saying like perfection in that false sense of what perfectionism is, but in a place where you really love yourself and you're pleased with yourself, and you actually like yourself, and you're happy with who you are, no matter who or like what you've come from or what you've done, whether you like the things about yourself in the past or not, but it's that full love for yourself. And you got to remind yourself that, you know, I love me in the eyes of my creator, and how my creator sees me, or how the universe has seen me. And remind yourself that you are unconditional love. You have to be in alignment with yourself. And not just that, but within your purpose, your fate, your destiny, who you are aligned to be. Because when you're in that, whatever is in alignment with your truth and your path is going to come to you. And that's the key. It's not about getting yourself together for somebody else, per se. So it starts with you. It starts from within. But I get it's some type of belief systems or some type of process that needs to be broken. But yeah, to answer your question, I feel like it's already there for you with the Four of Wands. That's a union. That's a happy union. Something to celebrate, I feel like. So I'm going to say yes. In short, hope I didn't talk your ear off. But yeah, that's what I see for you. It's hot in here. Okay, so hopefully that resonated. Miss Emma, 4320. Miss Emma, you would like to know if you will ever get married. All right, kind of similar to the last question, kind of, a little bit. What do you see for marriage when it comes to Emma? What do you see, Divine Spirit? What do you see for Emma when it comes to marriage? What do you see? She wants to know, will she ever get married? Page of Swords. What do you see for her? What do you see? What do you see? Page of Cups. Ace of Cups. Three of Cups. The Devil. Okay. So you have two pages here. And I feel like this has something to do with inner child. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. With the Devil, there's something that is holding you back, which we all have something that, you know, typically could be a block, but it's up to us whether we work through that or not. The Three of Cups is like, yes, I feel like this is a celebratory energy. The Ace of Cups, this is a union or an offer, some type of love, oneness being shared. So that search and that desire that you have for love that so many of us have, I feel like it is a true desire of yours. So with that, with the devil card, you got to break ties with something. There's some type of toxic ties to maybe someone in your past or people from your past or something toxic. It could be a belief about love, something along the lines of that. So you have to release yourself of some type of block. Whether that be that, oh, I don't believe in fairy tales, or maybe I shouldn't believe in this because all of my life, all I got was shitty boyfriends, or, you know, such and such, this and that happened. So I don't believe in love. You got to remove that and bring that inner child heart back into this, because maybe something at a young age was like stole your dream or made you feel like or believe that you couldn't have the things that you wanted, or say you didn't grow up where you saw healthy relationships around you, but it's something with the inner child that needs embracing or opening up to receive, and to believe in what you want, because it's like this boogeyman, it's a fear, it's some type of block or something that binds you, some type of toxicity that needs to go. Because it's not that you will never get married or you can't get married, but make sure that your energy is in the right space for that. Like, the thing is, like, we really got to get in our head, and it was something that I'm working through this, but it was something that I had a big issue with, and that was feeling like singleness was a curse. Like, oh, there must be something wrong with me because I'm still single, or like it's some type of punishment from God or the universe, like, oh, I'm never gonna have somebody, or oh, I'm still this age and I haven't got married, and all this stupid shit, because we're told that, oh, by a certain age you need to have this and this and this and that, or you shouldn't be single because it's weird, it's strange, like, why are you still single, like stuff like that. You know how it goes, whether you're male or female, like, oh, something must be wrong with you, oh, they must be difficult to deal with, or oh, he must be gay, you know, just something crazy. But there's a season and time for everything, and be grateful that it hasn't happened yet, especially if there's things that still need to be healed, because you don't want to take that stuff into your, you know, your relationship or your marriage. Like, that's serious business. You don't want to bring any toxicity into a connection. You don't want to bind yourself with someone that you'll regret later, like, why did I even do this? Because that happens to a lot of people. They go into it maybe for lust, maybe for convenience, or to get some type of fulfillment from another person outside of them, that it's like when you don't get that, you feel like it's still something missing. So you go out and cheat, or you're like, I can't do this no more. I'd rather just have a divorce or just be miserable. And it's to avoid all of that. Spirit wants you to remove whatever the toxicity is, but also to keep that childlike faith in what it is that you desire and what you really want. Have an open heart. Could also be you have trust issues too. I feel like that's what this is. I don't know, that's how I'm seeing it with the Death card. The Page of Cups is the open-heartedness. The Page of Swords is like that protective, get away from me energy. So you're not cursed because you have not gotten married, or whatever your desire is for marriage. It's nothing to do with that. I feel like it is going to happen for you as long as you extract whatever this is, this Devil card, immediately, whatever it is. Because I would say these are celebratory energies. The Three of Cups, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, that's something to celebrate. So hopefully that answered your question. I know it wasn't like straightforward, yes, and you're gonna have like an awesome wedding and all of that. Like, you know, Spirit uses me for other reasons. I just have to go with it. But I hope that resonates. Which, let me know. Alright. I appreciate everybody that's joining the live. I know I talk a lot. I can ramble on and on as long as I'm being used as a divine vessel. 4920 for Marissa. Alright. How does this person feel about you sexually? I haven't gotten any of those type of questions in a while. So I'm kind of excited. A little excited. Okay. Divine Spirit, thank you for your love and guidance, truth, and clarity. Please talk into Marissa's energy. In regards to a significant person, how does this person feel about her sexually? The person that she has in question. for this reading. How does this person feel about Marissa sexually? Okay. So this person is very, they're very selective with who they have sex with. They will not, and they can also feel this way about you, that you're very selective and you will not engage with someone that you don't share that vibe with, that connection with. But this person is like, they'll never like actively pursue someone that they feel like there's not an equal exchange of passion or desire for each other or sexual attraction. So I feel like this person is like one that watches and one that kind of desires, but they don't actively go out and just pursue. They kind of need that green light. So I feel like that's how they're viewing you. I feel like they do desire some type of sexual energy with you with the Two of Wands. This person may observe you and they have some, you know, some ideas and fantasies. So they're also very confident that they can have what they want, though. If they want someone and it's like a mutual give and take or whatever, or this person's feeling them, they're pretty sure that they can have what they want with whoever. I did see in my mind's eye when I was shuffling, I saw some, I seen a fireplace with a fire in it. Then I kind of snapped out of it. So I feel like this person does have like a strong sexual appetite, but they are very respectful, but at the same time they're a little cocky because they know that if they want something they can have it. But I feel like this person is waiting for a golden opportunity perhaps to have some type of sexual something with you. If you guys have already done it, it's something that they're willing to try or something they're willing to do. I feel like this person has odd sexual desires. Maybe odd to you, maybe not odd to you. Maybe odd for someone, maybe odd for not everybody. But they have some type of interesting kinks. Like this person might have, I mean, some people look at being tied up is not really that out there. Some people do. It just depends on your personality, especially if you have phobias and stuff like that. But this person, their desires for sex, like they have different types of kinks that may be a little different for you. And this person may also want to track someone that they know is on their level sexually, because the hangman is someone that is ostracized by society. They don't fit in. So this person, how they feel about you sexually is they want to make sure that you guys are also in the same page, because they do have some type of desire that is maybe not accepted by everybody, or something that they're not sure if you would be uncomfortable with. If it is, it's something as such as like being tied up or something, or some type of constraints that maybe would like freak someone out. Just called, say like you're claustrophobic or whatever phobia where you don't like being confined or something, then that might, like, I don't know. I don't feel like that's a big kink like that. It just depends on the person, but something like that. Five of Pentacles. So yeah. So they want some type of mutual like understanding, because I don't feel like this person takes rejection well either when it comes to that, because they have, like I said, they have a cocky attitude. Like, I can have what I want. Like, they're that type of person. If I really want it, if that person is into me, oh, I can have, you know, I can get that person. I feel like it's like that in a sexual sense. Anything else? Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So they might even like, I feel like they take their time too. So they're very patient. They're very strategic when it comes to love and sexually. I feel like they take their time. They're somewhat of a perfectionist. So could be like a slow build with this person. Yeah. I don't know if that answers your question. It kind of didn't go too much into how they feel about you sexually. It's more so like about them. But yeah. But yeah, if you're wondering, this person is sexually attracted to you, I feel like, the Two of Wands. And I do feel like they are observing, like they're very observant, or they observe you. So yeah. I don't know if that makes any sense. It didn't really go into that. Probably should have used some sexy cards. Maybe it would have been more, but even with that, I could still pick it up. I can read anything and turn it into something dirty. Trust and believe me. You could say something so simple, I could turn it into something nasty. But anyway. 5550. You're welcome. Next is Miss Rose. Okay. Your question is, what is this person hiding from you? Nothing that you can't see, or nothing that you wouldn't find out. Could be in plain sight. Let's see. Just seen an owl. Spirit's been showing me animals this whole entire time, if y'all didn't notice. Divine Spirit, if there's anything that this person is hiding from Jenny, or Rose, my bad, from Rose, what would that be? Is there anything hiding from Rose, this person? Is there anything they're hiding? What would that be, God? Show me. Just seemed like a person with yellow eyes. The Thief of Hearts. This person could be a little cold-hearted. So you have the Seven of Swords, Justice, Three of Cups, Page of Cups, and Page of Swords with the Ten of Swords. The Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Something about them that they know they need to change their ways. This person has ways about them that they don't show you. They might make promises that they don't ever keep. I feel like there's someone that likes to appease others, appease people, get you going, get you riled up, and then not live up to what they say. And they know this is something that they need to ultimately work on, something that they need to change. The Justice card, I feel like they have some type of wake-up call, something that's not in, like something that's out of balance. They know they need to like make some type of decision. Clarify the Three of Cups, please. King of Cups. Yeah, they make a lot of, they like to fancy people, make them feel good, and get your emotions all riled up. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Page of Wands. Yeah, they don't have, like, they don't always necessarily mean what they say. I feel like this person talks a lot. You see all these pages, they talk a lot. But I feel like it's just too fancy. It's just to make someone feel good. Maybe even it makes them feel good to make others feel good, or whatever the case may be. But they don't have that stability. And I feel like that's something they need to work on. Why all of these pages? What are these pages talking about? The Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, the Judgment. Yeah, they know, like, they got some type of call that they need to change their ways. They must, because I feel like this person also, they like to express themselves in some way, or they're very passionate, or they come across as very passionate people. But this person is being called to make some type of change, because they're learning a lot about themselves and their error of their ways with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like Spirit is trying to get this person to shift some things. They got a lot of majors. So there's a lot that's going on with this person that they are coming into a shift or change. If this person has ever made promises to you that they did not keep, I feel like they're being guided to really evaluate and look at themselves and make some type of change. That's what I'm getting. I feel like they've done this, something similar to others. Like they tell people what they want to hear, or they make these promises and they don't keep them. They leave people hanging, leave them disappointed. Not getting anything about cheating. Yeah, I just feel like they're somewhat of like a people pleaser. Yeah. This person has abandonment issues, so it's like they need to be fed emotionally. They need to feel good or know that they're wanted or needed or something like that. It's an issue that they need to heal and work through. So if anything that they're hiding, that's what I'm getting. So but please follow your intuition, because I did see an owl and I heard nothing. Whatever they're hiding is nothing that you can't see or anything that you won't find out. So that's what I'm getting. And then I also heard in plain sight. Okay, so hopefully that resonated with you. So I'm going to move on to the next person, which is Miss Deaj. Excuse me. It's 8 o'clock already. Time flies. Does this person have any regrets about how things transpired? And does this person have anything to say or thought about reaching out? That's 3 questions in 1. Well, you have 2 questions, but you asked 3 questions. Technically, you asked 3 questions. If anything wants to come out about what this person wants to say about reaching out, Divine Spirit, let that be known. Does this person have any regrets about how things transpired? Does this person have any... This card wants to come out. King of Pentacles. I feel like in the beginning, this person didn't take whatever happened so seriously, but then later on, it started to hit this person. So the King of Pentacles fell out. It says, what Midas learned. Okay. Yeah, okay. What's happened to this person in question's energy? Thinking. The Fool, the 5 of Swords. Yeah, at first I feel like this person was a little oblivious. Or just, not that they didn't care, but it didn't affect them so much, because I feel like this person had a lot going on, like other things that they were being stimulated by, so where they didn't really get a chance to feel how you felt. Because it's like something about freedom or freeing themselves, or they thought they got off free about something, but then this energy settled in. The 5 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, and the Hermit. So this person's getting some type of clarity moving forward. So I feel like they are having some type of regret. And I feel like it's some type of, you know how when you like have made some bad decisions and choices, like you're haunted by something, you're being convicted by it, like whether you watch a movie and then you see something and then it triggers you like about yourself, like, oh, you know, I was like fucked up like that, or someone's talking about a situation and then you hear it from another person's perspective and you're like, oh shit, I was an asshole, or maybe I was being a little... I feel like that's what happened. Something like some clarity came over this person, and I feel like they really got some type of wisdom or clarity about this just by sitting with themselves and really evaluating. Like they had a chance to really look at themselves and look at the situation maybe from your perspective. Clarify the 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, So they may try to reach out to you because the Six of Swords, this is moving forward with the clean slate. And it's swords, that's communication. Ace of Pentacles. So it could be some type of opportunity in the future, like, or some type of offer from this person, because they did come out as the King of Pentacles. So I would say that it most likely this Ace of Pentacles is coming from them. It's possible, I will say. But did they regret in the beginning? Not at first, but as things settle in, or as time kind of, you know, settles, I feel like yes, they do. And they have some type of understanding about themselves and the situation and how you may have felt. Because this person could have been operating from their ego, where they feel like, you know, their ego made them feel like, oh, I don't, you know, I don't need to feel bad, or I don't feel bad, but shit settled and the lie detector test determined that was a lie. So that's what I'm getting. Is this person, ooh, girl, is this person preying on your downfall, or are you just being crazy? Well, you're protected from anything. Divine Spirit, please tap into this person's energy in question. Is she preying on Deaj's downfall? Like any type of negative intention? Any type of negative intentions, Divine Spirit? Or is she paranoid about the situation? Please make it clear what raped this person. I don't know if you want me to say their name or not, so I'm gonna be careful. But this person, do they have any type of negative intentions? Please show us this person's intentions towards Deaj. So you have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords is lurking. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The World. This person could be jealous of you. Are they trying to like do something? I don't feel like they are. And even if they are trying to do something, you're protected and you will find out anyway. It would be something maybe everybody would see or find out. But to be honest, I feel like this person does look at you like you have everything, because the Empress, I don't know if it's something with kids, if you have kids or something like that, or they just look at you as like in this place of like you have everything and I don't. Like all these bitches is my sons, like because you got the mom, the Empress is the mother energy, it's nurturing. And you have these young energies with the Page, these Page of Cups, Page of Wands, the Knight of Cups, those are young energies. This person kind of like looks at you or looks up to you, whether you're younger or not, or you're older or they're younger or older than you, whatever. This person looks at you, like looks up to you. I feel like this person has a love-hate for you. They actually admire you more than they hate you. I don't feel like this person has any type of intentions on doing you harm or like hoping that you don't, but it's like it is a little bit of jealousy and envy. But I feel like it's also admiration. It's more admiration than anything, to be honest with you. The Empress, the World. They may see you as someone that's well put together. And I feel like they aspire to have some type of something that you have. Whether you feel like, well, I don't have shit. Or I'm not the smartest person. Or I might not be the most beautiful. Or whatever. There's something about you that they like or they wish they had. And in a way, it's admiration, you know. So I don't feel like this person has any intentions on doing you harm, but they are a little bit envious of you. I will say that. So, yeah. Yeah. If this person, like, copies you, like, in any type of instance, like, say, you got your nails done a certain way, and they're like, oh, I thought about getting my nails done that, like, that's not to say that every time, like, when females do that or whatever, that they're trying to mimic you or they're like they have some negative intentions, but those are telltale signs. I'm just letting you know. So I don't know if that helped you. I don't know if that resonated, but that's what I'm getting. Okay. So, we're going to move on to the next person. I'm itchy. Oh my goodness. You guys can't tell. 70:04. I hope when I open my window, I didn't let some type of mosquito in because it's getting warmer outside and those types of bugs like to lurk during spring and summertime. Okay, next person is Moana. What soul contract do you and your person have? Divine Spirit asks for permission to tap into the contract between Moana and the person in question that she has asked for permission to tap into that. I see the words cherish the love. I see foolish pride. Iron out. I'm going to clarify this. What is the contract, God, that they have? Tap into this energy. I'm seeing a lot of kissing. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like it's a past life connection that you guys have. It does not have to be anything bad, like, oh, because we had a past life, and it doesn't have to be anything negative. But I do feel like there's a past life connection. I do feel like there's some type of jealousy. Seeing like those yellow eyes. I seen another, when I was reading for another person, I seen a person had those yellow eyes. So you have the Judgment card, you have the Empress, the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups. You guys definitely have a past life together. The Judgment and Six of Cups, I feel like that's past life. There's a love here because potentially you guys may have been mother and child in the past life, or you guys were siblings or something in the past life, but there's some type of kinship there, soul, tribe, love. Your contract is to bring some type of change, maybe to help each other heal in regards to your upbringing or your childhood. So I feel like you guys are being called and awakened to also, you know, help each other awaken, but also help other people awaken. It's something about a passion. You guys may have a passion for something very similar, and you're meant to help other people with that. Because I feel like you guys are meant to be an example of love. So you guys have to heal something from your past lives or your childhood in order to really experience that love. What did I see? Because I seen a book in my mind's eye. It had your name in it, and it had a book, and it said, I think it was Cherish the Love. Cherish the Love, Foolish Pride, and I don't remember what the rest was. But cherishing love and removing foolish pride, I feel like, is something big that you guys may be meant to help each other heal. Yeah, you guys may share the same wounds from inner child. You guys are here to bring a change. The word change comes out twice. You guys are here to bring a change. And it's connected to a passion that you both have. Something that you guys are called to do. Is why it's very important that you get to know yourself and who you are and what you came here to do, or what you're passionate about. What is it that's really on your heart to do? What do you love to do, or what would you love to do for others? It's something about this, and I feel it's similar to this person. So you have the ability to manifest. I feel like, too, whatever this is, you guys have the ability to manifest this change. But it's also because there's some type of spiritual backing, but there's also free will choice in this, or how you manifest this, or when you manifest it. That is the free will choice in it. That's what I'm getting. Your contract. So, alright. So, next person is anonymous. 7450. All right, anonymous. Anything Spirit wants you to know about your creative career path that you desire? Should you continue this? Okay. Is this something that she should continue, Divine Spirit? Is this anything she should continue this career path? Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, Four of Wands. I feel like you should continue just already off the bat. Anticipate what's to come. There's going to be some type of progression because you have the Three of Wands and then you have the Four of Wands as well. So there's some type of progression, some type of evolving. Then you have, or elevating, you have the Two of Swords. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, they want you to persevere and keep going. You have a lot of wands. It's a lot of action. A lot of forward movement. So you got the Three of Wands. Got the nine, or the, yeah, this is the 9. And you got the 4, the 7 of Wands with the Two of Swords. So it's all about, like, you got to make that decision whether you're going to continue on this path or not. Because I feel there's a lot of energy here, there's a lot of passion, but you got to continue to persevere because you will have victories just as well as you'll have some ups and downs. But it's that decision, like, are you completely in or are you out? Because there could be some double-mindedness, but I feel like you have a lot to anticipate. You just got to align with it. So you got the 3 and then you got the 4. There's something that is coming or can come out of this, but you got to make that decision. The step or the action you take is based off of your mind or based off of a belief. Something with the mind. Clarify the Two of Swords. Page of Swords, yeah. It's a decision, something with the mind. Maybe just saying to yourself, this is what I want, or this is what I'm going to do, or how I'm going to go about it, or asking for clarity if that's the case. If you need some type of clarity of what, like, okay, well, I'm deciding that this is what I want. But I feel like they're telling you to continue on this path with this career, this desire that you have. They want you to continue. Yeah, the Temperance. You have angelic support with the Temperance card. Talk to your angels and help them to, like, show you if it's a need for you to trust, maybe. Like, ask for what you need. Communicate that. I'm also seeing blues. I'm seeing greens. I'm seeing a lot of purple. So something to do with the third eye chakra, the heart chakra, and the throat chakra. Might need some, like, attention. But that's what I'm getting. Yeah, this is what I'm getting. So, should you continue on this path? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right. I hope that resonated or got you the clarity that you needed with your situation. So keep going on your path. All right. 7858. Okay. Miss Benita. What's goody? This is your reading. Greetings. Okay. Any message that wants to come through spirit. All right. So what is it that spirit wants to say to you at this time? What is the message? I'm getting, like, you cannot allow people to keep you from whatever it is that you're passionate about, from sharing all of what, something about passion is, I'm seeing a fire, okay? So I'm going to try to explain to you what Spirit's showing me, and I kind of get it. So I'm seeing a lion, kind of looks like a tiger, kind of. Looks like a lion, but it looks like a tiger. It's weird. Anyway, and I'm seeing a ring of fire around this big cat, and there's like a camp of people watching. And this animal, this cat, is like, you know, doing a little roar, like, bitch. Like, it's almost like you feel captive, held back, like held back from your passions, held back from what is it you want. And it's like maybe due to others or how others see you, or maybe some type of opinions, the opinions of man. It's like, make sure that you're not living for other people or another person, to where you block out your desires or you block out your passions. Make sure that that's not happening. All right. What is it that you want to say, Spirit? What is it that you want to say to Benita? What is it that you want to say? The Lovers. Yeah, this is a choice. The Devil, the Hierophant, the Tower. With the, what is this? The Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So make sure you're busted. Make sure that you make a decision what your soul truly desires and truly wants. Like, you and only you can make that decision. And I feel like Spirit's calling you out for a look. What is that? What is that? It looks like a lion to me. Thank you, Spirit, because I was like, wait a minute, am I tripping? Is it a tiger? Is it a lion? Is it a bear? What is it? It's a lion. Lions represent strength. We know that. Strength of will. Intuition is working. Now is the time for strength of will. Patience and creative imagination. Do not force anything. So you got to follow your own inner guidance and your own inner compass and your passion, and not allowing whatever this devil represents. This is like the boogeyman. This is some type of block. Because, you know, people are going to say whatever they're going to say, but this is not their path and this is not their journey. This is between you and that higher up. It's between you and God. It's between you or whatever your spiritual contract is. So whatever it is that you choose in this life, it's not about other people. So, Six of Pentacles. It could be someone around you that feels some type of entitlement to you and what you do with your life, or you felt some type of obligation when it comes to this. And I feel like, no. The Tower is like dismantling whatever that shit is and removing it. They're removing whatever this is. And this is more so about inner strength rather than it is like external, like force and control of strength or false sense of power. This is more of an internal thing. This is about your self-control. This is about integrity. That inner strength. Like, you'll never, like, if you never went through anything or grow through anything, you know, you never went through a storm, how can you appreciate, you know, when the sunshine and the rainbow comes out? So it's like, take into consideration all these other factors as well. This may be something different that's coming out, but that's what I'm getting. Some type of awakening. Like, this is your path, not theirs. And you got some type of angel that's been showing you some things about people around you, showing you about your connections with others. Yeah. So it's some type of trickery. I'm going to clarify this devil because he's just sitting here chilling. Like, time's up with him. Whoever this energy is, if it's something within you, like, time's up with that. Like, you got to go. What is this? Has something to do with not speaking your truth, I feel like. But you got the Ace of Cups. So the more you heal, the more you, like, feed into what your higher self is telling you, what spirit is telling you and guiding you, the more you consider the lessons and you look at whatever you've gone through, your experiences as wisdom, the more this devil, like the powerless they get. Judgment. Yeah. So I feel like you're taking heed to the call. You're hearing it. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, you got it. The Nine of Cups that's fulfillment within yourself. Like, that's the key. And when you start putting more into these energies, then this is going to go away. That devil energy is going to go away. That block is not there. But you have the ability. You have that power to cut cords with whatever needs to be released. So, that was your message. I hope that resonated. I came through very clearly. The little strength card, the lion wanted to come out for a reason, so there he was. Okay. Next, we have Monica. 8549. 8549 for Monica. Your zip code got me tripping. Oh my God. What the fuck? That's crazy. Spirit, what the fuck? That's fucking insane. Spirit, what are you doing? Your zip code is a very significant birthday, and that's fucking crazy. You don't say it. I hope you wouldn't say it anyway, but what the fuck? Okay. All right. Let's read into this. What the hell? I'm tripping. What do you need to know right now? What is it that you need to know right now? Can't save everybody. It could be someone, or it's just in general, like you could be wanting to like save somebody from their own downfall, or maybe you can foresee like someone's on the wrong path, and it's like you feel this strong responsibility to be there for this person or to be there for these people. I don't see this person falling. I don't feel like this person is going to fall victim to anything. I feel like it's a matter of this person needing to learn how to walk this path on their own. And it's not to say that if you feel called or led to help people or what have you, that you can't do that. But it's some type of just responsibility for others. So you have the Seven of Pentacles with the Fool. So what does Spirit want you to know? The Fool card with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like this represents a journey that someone's been on for a very long time, or it's like having patience with a process on your journey and surrendering and letting go. Two of Cups. So this has something to do with a person that you love. Does not have to be a romantic love. It could just be someone that you care about or people that you deeply care about. You have to surrender. Okay. So you have the Six of Wands. So there is a victory here, the King of Cups. I do see a lot of love for a person, the Eight of Wands. Like, Spirit hears your prayers. The universe hears, and they know what your intentions are. You got to trust the process. It's a process here. You got to trust. You got to surrender. You got to let go. Meaning, any type of control that you had over a situation or felt like, you know, something has to go a certain way or go this way or when, where, how. Like, something is causing you to let go. The Sun, the Knight of, or the King, my bad. King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. You have two kings here. So the Sun, there's some type of harmony and balance that is coming. this could be your energy as well. Like you could be mastering something, and then it's a beautiful card. It's pretty. The world is at the bottom of the deck. This looks like, almost looks like she's in the ocean. It's pretty, or in the sky. These are pretty cards. They like anime, like not anime. It's like manga. So what I'm getting from this is like, this is like balance. Like you will master something. You might even feel like you're losing your footing within yourself and feel like you're gonna fall, and you might be trying to control the way that your path unfolds, but you got to trust that Spirit's not going to allow you to mess up or to fail or to fall. You got to trust in the universe, because they hear your prayers. They understand what your desires are, what your intentions are with the Eight of Wands, and you will come out with some sort of victory. You also have the Sun in the world, so whatever it is, like, just trust, like, let go. As long as you're following that inner guidance, you're following that higher calling, you can't mess this up, I feel. Whatever it is that you're worried about, if you're worried about another person, you got to trust that Spirit's got them. Because I see a victory. Like those that are aligned with you, or those that are meant to be on your path, they will progress and evolve with you or catch up. So it's like, don't stagnate your process as well. You know. Hopefully that resonated. I am sweating. What do you need to heal? Let's see. It's either the third eye or the crown chakra. It looks purple, and it's like, shoo. I don't know. It's your crown chakra. Thank you. It's your crown. You gotta purify your mind. You gotta heal from some type of thinking. It's a block. It's a lot of worry. It's a lot of worry. I seen a video. It was saying, it was from a bishop, and he was saying anything that you think about more than, like, if you start thinking about it constantly, it no longer becomes it no longer is something that you're thinking about. It becomes a worry. Like, it's a worry. Something along the lines of that. So I feel like you might worry a lot. But Divine Spirit, please tap into whatever it is that Monica needs to heal, that could be of a block to her from being where she needs to be within herself, that's of her highest good. Queen of Wands. Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. So if you have some type of worry about stability or physical or earthly matters, anything that gives your power away to your circumstances, or to where you're looking at things outwardly as like you're without, or you don't have, or just feeling some type of sense of lack, that needs to be healed. So the Three of Swords, it could also be negative thoughts. This could be anything that triggers you. Anything that is emotionally triggering is something that still needs to be healed. So specifically, I feel like this is a thing, like a belief or some type of perception of lack that you may have about yourself. You might beat yourself up a lot. With the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, this has something to do with self-esteem. I would also say to work on not just your crown chakra, but your solar plexus chakra too. Your heart chakra. But the Three of Swords is like, you got to forgive yourself and forgive others. With the Three of Swords, there's some type of pain that you're still holding on to, some type of beliefs that you have. It's some type of belief. Let me see, I'll put one more. The Death card, yeah. So you could be going through your own dark night of the soul where a lot that's coming up. So don't fear, any of this stuff that's coming up that could be heavy, I feel like it's just for you to address it so that you can finally let it go. Like, it needs to come up in order for you to see what it is. So anything that's bothering you, whether it's something from the past, if it's a fear, like, address it so that it can go, rather than, say for instance, stuffing it down or trying to ignore it and just brush it off. Like, see what that is, like, approach it head on, like, look it in its eye. Whatever these doubts are, whatever these fears are, whatever these worries are, whatever, face it head on and cut cords with it. Always know that if it's something that you truly want to heal or you want to heal, period, Spirit's going to guide you through the steps on how to do it or where to go to get it. You know, it's going to map itself out when you just say to yourself, like, I want to heal, or I want to let go of this, or asking, like, what do I need to let go of, or how do I do it? It's going to be given to you. It's going to be shown to you. Okay. So, I hope that that resonated with you. Yeah, I hope that resonates. Okay. Excuse me. All right, Miss Lauren. I can't see if that was a 96 or 98. 6, so 9613. All right, Lauren. What messages do your spirit guides and ancestors have to tell you? It's okay to cry. You have like they look old. They almost look like a elf or something. They look, I don't know. They look elderly, or they look like some type of creature, like a mythical creature. I don't know why I'm seeing that. But it seems like it's a masculine energy, and they're telling you that it's okay to cry, and it's something with, like, this specific spirit guide or ancestor, they empathize with you. Like, they understand what you're feeling or what you're growing through. You're not alone. This looks like Celtic ancestry or something. Seeing swords, I'm seeing dragons. It looks like Celtic or something. I don't know. Like Lord of the Rings. I don't know if that's what you would call it. I don't know. Something. It looks like that type of era. I don't know why I'm seeing that. But what do they want you to know? If not, you may resonate with some type of mystical. I don't know if you identify with fairies. If you are into, like, Wiccan stuff. I don't know. Working with earth elements. Magic. What is it that these spirit guides or ancestors want Lauren to know? What do they want her to know at this time? What do they want her to know? 8 of Swords. It's a 9 of Swords, or is this a 10? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles, King of Wands. So you could be holding on to something that happened that hurts you, or someone that hurt you, or people that hurt you, and, like, Spirit is wanting you to let it go. Like, just let it go. Because it's like you're trapped by it. And it's like, I want to get free. I want to cut this out, but I don't know how to do it. It's almost feeling like sorry or pessimistic. All these swords flying around her. So many different energies, I feel like, around you. But you have so many different ways that you can I heard perform. Perform. So it has something to do, like you have the ability and the power to cut cords with whatever this energy is. These swords can represent the mind, but sometimes I see swords as like spiritual attachments. So you have the ability to do this, and there's someone lurking in the back. That could be a spirit guide. Like they're here as long as you need them. Like they're always here when you need them, when you call. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, or your higher self, whatever you believe in. But you have to be willing to let it go. Like, are you ready to let whatever this is that binds you or blocks you? Because I feel like this is a spirit guide. Like this is a spirit guide. It's a male energy or ancestor that watches over you. And I feel like you've been holding on to something when it comes to love. It doesn't have to be a person, but it's something in regards to love. Like maybe it's a mental block, or it's a memory of hurt or betrayal or something, and you hold on to it, or you're holding tightly onto something, and Spirit's telling you to free yourself, and that you have the ability to do so. There is something to do with a heart chakra block. If you haven't been able to cry, it could be due to this. If you have been crying a lot, I feel like it has something to do with healing the heart chakra. So, oops. Yeah, they want to give you some type of clarity too as well in regards to a connection that maybe you have or you had in the past, or just connections in general. There's some type of insight with this, I feel like, that wants to come in. Your spirit guides may talk to you mainly at night or in your dream space. You may get a lot of messages from your spirit guides. So pay attention to that. But know that you are not stuck. You know, protect your energy before you go to bed every night. Like set an intention for your angels to surround you at night, or if you're traveling in your sleep, you know, if you believe in astral travel or whatever, to protect you in the you know, in the spirit realm or in the dream space, to protect you in your sleep. Because this, you know, I don't know if this resonates with you, but I just feel guided to say, like, there's a lot of energy attacks that happen in your sleep, in your dreams. Like you'll even see it in your dreams. Like you'll say you're in a beautiful, I don't know, you're in a beautiful space or something. You're at a party in a dream. You're celebrating with your family, and then somebody says something mean to you, and then it makes you wake up, and then you feel some type of way. Like that was an attack. Like you got to pay attention to your dreams, but also protect yourself in your dreams. You're not hopeless. You're not helpless. You have the ability and power to free yourself from whatever it is that makes you feel stuck. You have help. Okay. So, with that being said, I hope that this resonates with you. I hope it resonated. Alright. Last but not least is Alyssa. Okay. Miss Alyssa, your questions. What does this person want to tell you? Okay. Use my little messages. Thank you, God. Thank you for your loving guidance, truth, and clarity. Let's tap into Alyssa's energy. And what is it that this person, what is it that they want her to know? What is it that they want her to know? What is it that they want Alyssa to know? This person in question. Ask for permission to tap into his energy. What is it that he truly wants Alyssa to know? What is it that he truly wants her to know? Okay. Okay, so this person may want to apologize to you, whether they did anything to you or not, or they just want to like apologize for something that you went through before in life. Because they're wanting you to know that they're not a player type. They're not looking to play you, or that's not their character. It's not who they are. They feel like you're very unique. They want you to know you're unique. And if it be that there was someone involved in their life, or that they had a girlfriend or had a wife or whatever, that they would definitely let you know, but it's not something that they would keep a secret from you. It's not something that they would hide from you. They also feel like you guys do mesh very well, or like you guys have a lot in common. This person may also like want to say that they're not ready to be in a relationship or something. Let's see. What do they want to tell you? Okay, so this person may miss you, or they really like feel the absence of your presence. They feel you very strongly though. Like they miss you, but they can feel your energy around, or certain things remind them of you. If this is somebody from your past that hurts you, because you have a lot of I'm sorry for the past hurt your exes or I may have caused you. I miss you regardless of how things seem. I can still feel you. How could you still love me after all I've done? Like this could be somebody that you had some type of dealing with in the past, or some type of interaction where maybe it's not consistent. So this person also feels like they're not on your level, or they don't feel like they can measure up to your expectations of what you want in a person. But this is someone that still has access to you, maybe if not in person, then online or something, so where they can look you up or check on you. So that's what they want you to know. Okay. The next question was, how does this person feel about you? This person. Divine Spirit, please tap into this other person's energy. Ask for permission to tap into his energy and how he feels about Alyssa. How does this person feel about Alyssa? How do they feel? I don't know why I saw a person with a bald head. That's what I saw. I don't know. Okay, so you have the Seven of Cups, the Temperance, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Three of Wands. So how does this person feel about you? Yeah, this person is very wise. So if they don't have a bald head, then they are full of wisdom. I feel like this person has like their feelings about you. Like there's some type of secret or hidden desires that they have. This person may have some type of expectations for something in the future to unfold between the two of you. They may also, besides that, because I get like this is getting into like their energy rather than how they feel. This person is going through a change right now, like in ways that they don't show. They've gone through a significant change, or they are going through a change. If there's some type of distance between the two of you, it does not have to be physical distance or anything like that. You know, I feel like this could be, if this person is a little distance in their energy with you, it's because this person is going through a change and they're dealing with this in secret, dealing with it on their own. Clarify how they feel. Ace of Pentacles. So they may want to present some type of opportunity with you to like spend time together or do something together, like some type of intimate setting or something that's going to solidify things between the two of you, or like start some type of foundation, whether it's starting off as a friendship or building upon a friendship or whatever the case may be. Like this person wants to offer something. So they do feel like with you, you are worth making some type of change for, but they're already going through their changes. But I feel like they see you as someone that they would have to be, yeah, Two of Cups. They would have to meet you at your level. So I feel like this person may be thinking about some type of proposal, like offering something to you. like looking for an opportunity or trying to figure out an opportunity to offer you something. Yeah. That's what I'm getting from this person. Oops, camera shaking, my bad. What does this person desire from you? What does this other person desire? Tap into this person's energy, ask for permission. What does this person desire from Alyssa? What is it that this person desires from Alyssa? What does this person desire? I knew it. This person's cocky. So funny story about this deck. They have 2 misprints in here. They have 2 5 of Cups and 2 King of Wands. So they didn't put an 8 of Cups in here and they didn't put a Queen of Wands in here. Instead, I got 2 5 of Cups, 2 King of Wands. So I wrote King of Wands or Queen of Wands over this extra King. But I was seeing like a person that's cocky. It was like a guy that was like sucking his teeth. And so I don't know if this person is like got a big ego or something. But their desire comes from their passions for you. They might look at you as like something that they want to obtain, like to have. I feel like with the Star and the Queen of Pentacles, they feel like you're very beautiful. This person desires you not only just in a sexual sense, but I feel like on a spiritual sense, or they look at you as something just kind of rare and special to them. I feel like with the 10 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, they do desire for some type of equal and mutual exchange. If this person feels a lot for you, then they want to make sure that you feel the same about them. That is a mutual give and take, that you guys both feel the same passion as the other feels. I also feel like their desire is to not rush things. They want to be patient with whatever, because there's a goal here. There's a desire that they have with the Star card, the 10 of Cups. They have a goal, but how they're looking at this and their approach to this is to be patient, take it one step at a time, and don't be so hot and heavy. Like kind of come down a little bit and try to meet you at your level. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like they may see you as someone who is stable, is grounded, minds their business, emotionally balanced, and they might look at themselves as very, very passionate, very assertive. If they want it today, they're gonna make sure they get it, or they're gonna, they'll get it tomorrow. But in this instance, they're like, let me just meet her at her level and like take it one step at a time, or go about it in a way that may be comfortable to you. That's what I'm getting. Because they definitely have a goal to have you or to obtain you. And I feel like they want to make sure that you feel the same that they feel. Like they want to make sure you're on the same page as them. Or they wish for you to be on the same page or to feel the same way that they feel with the 10 of Cups. I feel like I want the same thing with them. So that was the readings, y'all. I do hope that this reading resonated with you guys, that you guys liked it. So I'm going to be out. I'm going to put these up in a second. I'm going to put this up in a second, and the timestamps, because I'm going to put you guys' names and timestamps up on there. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, feel free to like it if you got something out of another person's question, like it helped you, brought you some insight, brought you some clarity. And if not, for entertainment, if you enjoyed it, you enjoyed it. If you didn't, you didn't. If you guys would like to participate in the next happy hour, I usually open up submissions to accept payments on Thursday. Usually I post it on YouTube and on my Instagram, and then I close it at a certain time. Especially if it gets too many people on the list, I close it down at a certain time. I find it to be too chaotic taking submissions or payments during the live. It's distracting, it's too much. So I rather do it this way. So much love as always. Peace.